Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Therapy Book Thursday. I missed you last week, but I hope most of you, at least in the U.S., had a good Thanksgiving, and just wanted to wish you all a happy belated Thanksgiving since we didn't have a therapy book last Thursday. Sorry, we were celebrating. Hopefully most of you were able to do the same with someone that you care about. But today, I want to read The Word Collector by Peter H. Reynolds. And so in this book, we talk about how some people collect lots of things, but sometimes people collect words and how we can use words to help shape us and help guide us and help to transform and empower us. So today, we'll get started with The Word Collector. And he always has these cool little photos on the inside cover, which is kind of neat. Look at all those words. Collectors collect things. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Some collect bugs. Others collect baseball cards. Some people collect comic books. And Jerome, what did he collect? Jerome collected words. He collected words he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. Certain words caught his attention. This one is in red. He collected words he saw. Willow, willow tea shop. Certain words jumped out at him. He collected words he read. Certain words popped off the page. Emerald in The Wizard of Oz. Short and sweet words. Spark, bloom, drift, dream. Two-syllable treats. Treasure, motive, motif, whisper, candid, hover, glimmer. And multisyllable words that sounded like little songs. Geometry, guacamole, kaleidoscope, wonderful, symphony. There were words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say, like aromatic, vociferous, effervescent. Some of these words might trip me up. There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited to their meaning, like molasses, torrential, Tyrannosaurus rex, smudge, bellow. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collections grew. He began organizing them. Dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. One day, while transporting them, I wonder what's going to happen. Jerome slipped, and his words went flying. Oh no. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collections had become jumbled. Big words next to little words, sad words next to dreamy words. Jerome began stringing words together. Whisper, symphony, electric, peace. Words he had not imagined being side by side. Savor, dreams, cascading, stars. What do you think's going to happen? He used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs. They moved. They delighted. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. I understand. I'm sorry. Thank you. You matter. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. His pages want to stick together. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, pulling a wagon packed with his word collection. He smiled as he emptied his collection of words into the wind. He saw children in the valley below, scurrying about, collecting words from the breeze. Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him. Reach for your own words. Tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. Peter Hamilton Reynolds. The end. So maybe share with me, talk with your class, talk with your parents, whoever is reading you this book, whoever you, as maybe the adult, is reading this book to your class or your children, whomever. Talk about the things that you collect, but also talk about how words can help us. Being able to talk about, as he said in the book, what Jerome talked about is how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what your dreams are. If we can use words to describe those things and talk about them, other people can better understand us and we can communicate more effectively and get our points across and be understood. So love this book, love the pictures, love all of his books. He has many out there. He's a New York Times bestseller. So check out my Amazon wish list. All the books that I read here on Therapy Book Thursday are in there, this one included. So you can find this there and you can get your own copy. Have a wonderful Thursday and I will see you next week.